What's up people, welcome back to Rhys King's Gaming Channel. I'm Rhys King as always, and today we're on another mod review for the Mystical Silvers mod. Mod showcase, and yeah, this one is pretty interesting looking, I have to say. It's pretty cool. It adds a bunch of new ores that you can find throughout your world. You can also do a bunch of new things with them. You can do armor, weaponry, and there's a couple of other little cool things that are in there as well, which I quite like. Right guys, we'll start off by talking about the ores. You have the green, the blue, the dark blue, and the red. That is in order of strength as well, so green being the weakest, red being the strongest, and bear in mind that green is actually pretty ridiculous in itself. And yeah, we've still got red to go yet. So yeah, you'll find these, they'll spawn sort of all over the place. Apparently they're quite a frequently spawned block, all four of them. So yeah, kind of cool. But what you have to remember is you'll need a diamond pickaxe to start mining the green one. And then you'll need the green one to get the blue one to get a dark blue to get red. To work your way up the chain basically then, guys. These are the blocks in their solid forms at the top here. They're really, really cool. I'm going to show you something towards the end of the mod that I thought was actually really cool about this mod. Yeah, I really like it. I like the look of these two blocks in particular. I really like that. I kind of wish that this same sort of texture actually was on the other two, because, well, look at the lab. You can see that I like texture in the pack, and yeah, this really cool, man. I really like those two blocks. They look lovely. They're all awesome and they function amazingly, but you know, I just really like the look of those two. Right, now we'll have a look at what you can actually do with these blocks. Now you can create armor out of all the different blocks, and you can also craft these weapons as well. Now they're pretty damn cool, I have to say. The armor for these are really, really, really strong. I mean, if you've got the red armor on, you're just ridiculous. And I kind of like that you get a chainmail effect on the blue silver. It looks pretty cool, I have to say. And I have to say, the actual weaponry looks pretty cool as well. It kind of looks a bit diamondy, but I quite like it. I really like it, actually. Then you get, so for the blue, you get +1 extra than you would with your diamond sword for your attack damage. I think that's pretty cool. The dark blue, which also looks really nice, man. I like it. I like the color scheme. It's really cool. I really like the weaponry in this color, actually. It looks awesome. +10. So you're already getting pretty ridiculously powerful by this point. Then we have the red armor, and the red sword, oh yeah, +11. So you're really like destroying some stuff here. I mean, for crying out loud, your axe has got +10 damage to it. That's insane. +9 damage. Just a shovel is +8. That's more powerful than a diamond sword, guys. A shovel. That's ridiculous. So yeah, that is really quite cool. A couple of other things that you have in this mod pack as well are these, which is the dew grapes, which I quite like actually. If you eat those, give you 5 health back. That's ridiculous. It should have been like Ridiculous Craft, this is called, because everything in it is so OP, it's ridiculous. But I love it. To craft these, you're just going to need yourself some seeds and some ender pearls. Now, kind of expensive, yeah, but for 5 food, and you get 4 of them each time. I mean, how often do you get to the end of your game and you've got a load of ender pearls left? That's how you're going to want to use them. Pretty awesome. These are the ores in their sort of raw form. When you break them down out of the ore, this is what you'll get, and then you'll put, obviously, you know, a block of 9 together to create your blocks, as always with everything. And then you also get these, which are the discs. Now these things are pretty ridiculously powerful again. To create them, they are quite expensive, so you're going to need one of your dark blue swords, you're going to need a blue silver sword, ender pearl, ender eye, and that will give you this one. Then you have the ultimate crafter's disc, and that is one of each of the swords and an ender eye, and yeah, expensive, but here's the damage. Here's the winner for why, if you had all the materials, why you would definitely want to build it, okay? +14 attack on that one for 2 of your swords. That's awesome. Okay, then +25. I mean, you'll be having up bosses and stuff with this thing. This is ridiculous. You can really just destroy stuff. I think that's amazing. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's pretty much all of the mod. I'm going to show you one last cool thing before we go. As always, guys, the link is in the description down below, so you can go download it for yourself and have a go with this. This is for the 1.7.10, as is in the title, and as all my mod reviews are. And yeah, this is fantastic. So I'm going to cut back in 2 seconds, and I'll show you the last bit of coolness. Right. Here we are, guys. I'm just flying over the desert, looking back at the lab. I do like my king crown. It looks pretty cool, I have to say. So anyway, well, hello, Mr. Enderman, with your glowing eyes. You look horrific. pretty scary actually. Well, let me shine you off with some of this awesome light. Now guys, when I say about the cool thing in this is that when you put these into there, like you know, put 9 together and make a block of it, it gives off light. So the green one, which is pretty cool, pop that down, look at that. Gives off a nice lamp. I mean, this is with shaders, bear in mind, so it's always going to look slightly better, but that looks fantastic. I mean, I would use that as, you know, lighting around the place. It looks a lot better than it does with torches and stuff like that, so really cool. Love that. I think that is awesome. Then you've got your blue, you stick that down, that gives off a bit of light as well, slightly more actually, it kind of looks like. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like you get kind of a little bit more light off of that. You don't get any light off of the dark blue one, because it's dark. And yeah, the red. Now the red is ridiculous. This one seems to give off the most light, being the strongest one, I imagine that's why. If you place that down, oh yeah, look at that, light it up. Woo, that is looking cool as. So yeah, I really like this. I really like it. In fact, this green one, the way that lights up is awesome. Look at the texture on that. I mean, if the texture was on all of these, it would look so damn cool. It just looks so awesome. I really like this sort of like texture on it. It's nice. I really like it. So there you have it, guys. That is the mod showcase for today. That is the Mystical Silver mod, and I think it's one to watch. So please leave a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it or if it's been helpful to you. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, then smash that subscribe button on your way out too. Take care, guys. Bye bye.